Hey everybody, it's Pity1, welcome back to more Pokemon HeartGold. In the last episode, we defeated two gym leaders. Went right down to the wire. Oh my god, it was crazy. If you haven't saw it, you should probably go watch it. It's a good video. Anyway, in today's episode, we are going to head up to the Lake of Rage, which is just north of Mahogany Town, and probably capture ourselves the Red Gyarados that's up there. Anyway, first thing I want to do is head back to Cianwood City and grab ourselves the Shuckle we can get. We can also capture a Pokemon on Route 42 as well, but I think I'm going to save that until, I don't know, maybe the Tentacle we've currently got on our team dies, and then we can replace it, presumably. That's probably the plan with that. Anyway, I did heal up my Pokemon after that fight, so we now only have the healing Ekrutique we can still use, but we should be able to last until Mahogany with that. So all is looking good right now. We've got a very, very nice looking team. Just hopefully right now, we can, hopefully we can defeat the 7th gym, maybe. I don't know, anything further than where we are now is a win in my book. I was expecting to die before the 5th gym, but we've easily surpassed that and more. So, yeah, some good stuff. Anyway, yeah, let's go on to Route 42 for the 2nd time, I believe. And this place's music is just wonderful. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, let's actually set off on what we can do now. Yeah, I'll use Repel, why not? I only have one though, so that's not going to last us too long. But right now it's just plain sailing. Oh, look who it is again. Some wild beast lurking by some apricorn trees. Yo dog, what's up? That was a really extravagant jump there. Okay. Or flamboyant, I should say. Suicune, how brave it is, how refreshing it is, how beautiful it is, and how quickly it moves. Philip, you seem to be around where Suicune would appear. That's okay. That's for Suicune is far beyond yours. My grandpa was quite into myths. I've heard so many stories about Suicune from him. Suicune. I won't stop following you until I found out what you're after. You hear me? He did just run off into the... whatever. Can't be bothered to explain. What's this? What's this doing here? I genuinely never noticed anything there. I didn't realize that was there. But we can sell that super potion because we don't need no super potion because it's in the rules that we can't use them. So, yeah. Well, seeing as how it's a fisherman we're going to take on, let's use our bay leaf, shall we? And come on, has to be an item. Yeah, max potion. That was just, if there wasn't an item, then I'd have kicked off or something. I don't know. Okay, let's take on this fisherman, shall we? What are you doing here, sir? Let me demonstrate the power of the Pokemon I caught. How about no? We will just... oh god, it's a Quillfish. We will just defeat your Quillfish because that's a service we provide here. But I'm going to presume it's going to poison us. Wouldn't that be typical? That'd be absolutely wonderful. Oh no, it's almost going to want to kill. Wow, roll out. It's going to do 3 damage. Oh, 5 damage. 5 all hit points of damage. Wow. That was a lot more than I was anticipating. That was 2/3 more than I was expecting. Okay, we defeated him then. What? That's not right. You're only 9 levels ahead of me. I'm guessing this guy's the guy that gives us a water stone. So yeah, we will actually take your number, sir. Thank you very much. You'll be hearing from me if I find something good. Good, sir. I want that item, but it's not possible unless you actually go into Mount Mortar. So, yeah. I believe this is the guy that has a Nidorina and Nidorino. So, go on, Tentacle. Now's your time to shine. Hey, this is my secret place. Get lost, you outsider. Is that the best you could come up with? You outsider. That's an absolutely abysmal insult, sir. Surf, one hit KO, please. Quitty, please. Oh, then again, Nidorino isn't actually a ground type, so I was just expecting far too much, far too soon. And again, Tentacle is level 25. Really happy with like the levels I'm at now. I just need to level them out at this point because Kadabra is well ahead of the pack with being level 31. I mean, wouldn't Bayleaf be evolving at level 32? So yeah, double kick. Let me guess, you can hit 4 times. No, it didn't. Wow. My pessimism is being... Well, my pessimism is just totally unfounded right now, because after the last episode, the amount of luck we had with Iron Tail missing 1,000 times and Psybeam actually confusing Magnemite and it hitting itself twice in confusion in a row. It's, God, having some absolutely fantastic luck. What's up, Lyra? How are you? I took a tourist over to Moo Farm on Route 39. There was such an uproar, I didn't know what to... And you thought you'd call us about that. Okie dokie, let's take on this hiker. What's the other side of Mount Water like? Do you know? If you can beat me, I'll let you know. Thank you. We wasn't asking, but thank you, Benjamin. It's awfully nice of you. And we might actually be able to 1-hit KO these things. I believe Tentacle evolves at level 30, I think it is. It might be 27, but I believe it's 30, so... yeah, we're doing pretty... Wow, if we can have a team of like Tentacruel, Meganium, Pidgeot, and heck, I might even get the Alakazam. I'm not too sure my stance on trades. I probably won't, but I might do. We could be in a really good spot with our team. It's just a shame we don't have a Fire-type Pokemon. I just don't know where to get one, being brutally honest, though. No, there's literally no way you can get them up until the Elite Four now, which kind of sucks. Particularly with this being a Nuzlocke run, like, there's nowhere we can get them. Almost level up there. I'm tempted to capture the one Pokemon we're allowed to capture here. Yeah, let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get. Please. And, ooh, I'm a Reap. Oh, that's actually fantastic, particularly with the experience share coming up. I'll happily capture this. I hope we have enough Pokeballs, though. And I don't really fancy taking any paralysis or damage here, so switch into my Shuckle. Because Shuckle is an absolute defensive beast. Now, let's use a Pokeball. Should be able to capture it, maybe. Hopefully. Presumably. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that was really easy capture. Okay then, we got Mareep, which... Yeah, that sort of eases up the worry slightly. That diversifies my team very slightly. So, yeah, that's good. If static electricity builds in its body, its fleece doubles in volume. Touching it will shock you. Okie dokie. Oh my god, I had a really awesome nickname for Mareep the other day. Can't remember it. Let's just call it Sheepish, because it's a sheep. I've just remembered something me and a friend did. I'll have to mention that. But yeah, okay then, we got a Mareep, which is fantastic. And here we are in Mahogany Town. Very easy, very easy walk there. And none of our Pokemon have really been damaged, so There's no need to visit the Pokemon Center, but unfortunately we can't take in the 7th gym just yet. So it's been going back and forth between him and the Lake of Rage, saying strange radio waves are being transmitted. Who is he, I wonder? Who knows? So just the souvenir shop. Nothing suspicious about it. No need to be alarmed. Just a regular building. That's humorous. I'm not even going to like. If you try and go onto Route 43, unfortunately, this guy will try and this guy will block you off. So, oh wow, he's offering us rage candy bars. We won't take his offer because, well, we can't really use items. But yeah, let's just head northern up here. Although you can find a red scale occasionally. Speaking of which, I know a person who'd appreciate a red scale. Who? Can't remember. Well, good sir, that'd be Mr. Pokemon. He's you know, the guy we met up at the beginning of this walkthrough. I believe this girl right here has a Flaffy, so yeah, let's take her on, shall we? I can do much with my Pokemon. It's super fun. I bet it is. He wasn't even a she. Oh my, his sprite looked female. I need to get my eyes tested or something. But no, he genuinely looked like a female. Whatever. Take it. Let's just train Bayleaf up slightly, shall we? I'm not too worried about this Zubat. Let's just hope Cut can do more than half. Yeah, it's good. No, not feeling Supersonic. Do not want Supersonic. Okay, there we go. Zubat down. And what's her final Pokemon? A Sandslash. Wow, that's actually kind of impressive. Well done. What's his name? Spencer? I always think these trainers are called Spencer. It's like the perfect name, but I think this trainer's name was actually Spencer. Maybe I just caught it out the corner of my eye. What's his name? Spencer? Yeah, his name actually was Spencer. I don't even know how I remembered that. Oh my god. I wasn't even paying attention to the text at the beginning of the battle, but I somehow remembered that. You know what we need? We need repels, so I'll be 2 seconds. Had to fly back to Ecruteak because of the lack of the Pokemon marts in Mahogany Town. But yeah, brought 10 super repels, very good deal. And instead of using them, I think I'm going to capture the available Pokemon on this route. And ooh, a Flaffy. I was actually genuinely really expecting it because, oh, we just caught a Reap. Oh, wouldn't it be ironic if we caught a Flaffy right after? Now, Alice, we need you to weaken this for us. Presuming you didn't get, like, Thunder Waved or anything. Let's bite it. I'm going to presume we're going to get paralyzed, which kind of sucks. Growl, okay. Like, Flaffy is a very good Pokemon for our team. Let's hopefully capture this. And there we go. Static. And ooh, we Flaffy flinch. Now let's see if we can capture this. Okay then. One. That sort of sucks. Okay, if this doesn't capture it, then I'll weaken it down some more. Because, you know, do want to actually capture this. And then I'll probably go get some more Pokeballs. Because the red Gyarados is going to be very difficult to capture in a Pokeball. So, yeah, there we go. We caught a Flaffy. We've caught both a Mareep and a Flaffy in this episode. As a result of storing too much electricity, develop patches where even Downy won't grow. Okay. Give a nickname. What's a good nickname? Screw the nickname. I was gonna name it Sheepish Mark II, but that was just lame and completely lame. So let's use a super repel, shall we? Still have a nugget and a ton of healing items we can sell. I'm just far too lazy to actually sell them. I know one of these traders definitely does have a Mareep or something, so I'll just keep my Bayleaf in for now. Let's use Magical Leaf. Hopefully we can... it'll be an easy 2-hit KO. I was going to say hopefully we can get a 1-hit KO, but that's just hoping for the best. Minimizer. I remember this was the most annoying move back in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Because, like, you use Minimize and then its sprite would actually be minimized and then it'd be impossible to hit, but... whatever. There we go, we defeat Tiffany. I played too much. Okay, good for you. You like Clefairy too. They're so very cute. I'll just stop talking in this voice because I don't want to talk about Clefairy there. I want to say this guy has a slow king, I think. But he might have a Nidoking. Maybe I'm getting confused with the name slightly there. Nidorina. So that's probably not a good idea to use Bayleaf right there, but we should be able to level up after this, so that's good. Tail Whip, really? Wow. Really? Really? Wow. Is that the best you can do? And is both Tentacle and Bayleaf gonna level up after this? Very nice. Okay, it should do. Poison Sting, not going to be very effective, but will it poison? Good, good. Fortunately, it doesn't. Now Surf is like running low on PP, but Bubble Beam should be able to do the job, I think. Maybe, I hope. I mean, it is like 30 base power weaker, but we can deal with it. Ooh, Barrier. What shall we get rid of for Barrier? We'll keep the current moves we have now because I like Barrier, but it just isn't too needed right now. So, I thought he had a Slow King or a Nidoking, but no, he just does Nido, Reno, and whatever. I'm sure there's someone with a Nidoking, but that's at some point on this route. And wow, Tentacle was so close to dying then. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, my poor Pokemon. Darlings! Why have you died? Wait, you're a Pokemaniac. I can tell. Yes, you are. But you're not just shallow still. Oi. No, I don't even want to talk to you now. You just called me shallow. What is it now, Lyra? Stop calling us. You psycho woman. No, it's always meant. That's cool. I get kind of down on rainy days, but I know there's Pokemon out there that love the rain. Like Totodile. Whatever, just whatever. There's a Max Ether, very nice. I think I can use Max Ether, so that's quite good. Almost ran head first into that guy. I believe this is the guy with the Nidoking, but instead of using Tentacle, for now I'll use Pidgeotto, so let's see what he has. I love Pokemon, that's why I started, why I'll keep on collecting Pokemon. Say Pokemon with this awkward, whatever. Oh, it's Slowbro. I knew someone had a Slowking or a Slowbro, but I didn't know who. Now I'm going to use Fly, probably should have kept a Bayleaf in, but meh, can't change the past, man. I don't know why I wanted to say that. I just felt obliged to say that for absolutely no reason. Now I'm going to guess it's going to use Disable, so use Quick Attack there to get it below half HP. Oh no, he uses Growl. So that means Fly is going to be pretty much useless anyway. Still, let's use Fly, because I don't even know why. Yeah, Confusion would have hit us then, so that wouldn't have been very pleasant. Okay, now it disables. So now Quick Attack isn't even going to be able to KO this. Oh, critical hit. Yes, it is. Spoke too soon. Okay, very nice. How could you do this to me? Is that Lincoln Park? I don't have a clue. Yo, buddy, what is up? Would you get this? Some redhead kid made fun of my precious Pokemon. My Pokemon's great. Your Pokemon's signalizing its singular. Yeah, this is the guy with the Nidoking. I knew someone had a Slowking or a Slowbro and a Nidoking. My memory with this game is just shoot. I'm such a nerd when it comes to Johto. Okay, that did a really impressive amount of damage. That's good. Now, please don't, boys. Oh my god. Really? Are you actually serious? Are you genuinely serious? It would do that, wouldn't it? But I am tempted to go back to Route 29 and just like use Roost to recover, because it's such a simple tactic, and plus I'm scared of things that no quick attack at this point in the game, so Route 29 is probably the best place to go back there. My Nidoking was outstanding. Well, I guess that's one word you can say. Anyway, Lake of Rage. Fortunately, this is a separate area, because that Maripri Court could have like hampered our plans of capturing Red Gyarados. But what shall I use? I'm gonna put Houdini into first place, just because this is the fishing guru's house. Lake was formed. Story passed on from my grandpa's great-great-grandpa. So your great-great-great-great-grandpa. Used to be that you could catch lively Magikarp there, but I don't understand what's happening. No, wait. That's a really confusing family line there. Grandpa's great-great-great-grandpa. You know, I'm not even gonna think about that. I believe there's a hidden item somewhere here. It's in the trees over there, or the swamp over there. Okay then, I'm trying to think of things to say, but I think now let's save up before we take on this Red Gyarados. Probably should get some Pokeballs, so I'll get them after I save. So, yay. Now, as I said, I just quickly use the Roost tactic with Pidgeotto, so I got that back to full health. And I also got 20 Pokeballs, so yeah, let's capture this Red Gyarados. And just in case of any potential Pokemon, I mean, the only Pokemon you can find on here right now, I believe, is Gyarados anyway, due to the radio waves. We'll get into the story a bit later on, but yeah, I believe the only Pokemon you can find here is Gyarados anyway. But what we want is this thing. This Gyarados. So, yeah. Oi, speak to me. There we go. And you might be able to tell by its sprite that, oh my god, it's shiny! No, it's actually always shiny. It's the one Pokemon that has a 100% chance of being shiny. Which is fantastic. And very quickly, yeah, I decided to use Bayleaf instead of Kadabra. But yeah, this Pokemon being at a fantastic level, I thought, yeah, we need this Gyarados. So, yeah, let's poison powder it and then weaken it down. I'm scared of what this thing could do, but whatever. Let's just try and capture it. I doubt it can do too much. I don't think its moveset in its current form is actually that good anyway, so yeah, we should be able to take it out. I mean, not take it out. We want to capture it, not take it out. Game, don't jinx me, please. Now, I'm going to switch into Shuka now because I think Poison can do all the damage that I want it to do. So, yeah. Let's go, Shuckle. Let's wall this thing out, shall we? Oh, Dragon Rage. Oh, of course, the one move. Oh, it's going to survive with 1 HP, though. That's fantastic. And what item did it have? Is that against the rule? Did I just inadvertently break the rules slightly? I didn't know he was holding that. We'll pretend that didn't happen, shall we? That didn't happen, no. Just keep quiet about that, I guess. Okay, it's gonna Dragon Rage again, of course. This is gonna be worth it, though. This Gyarados being level 30, and of course shiny. Like, who doesn't like shiny Pokemon? So, well, actually, I'm not too big of a fan of shiny Pokemon, I'll be brutally honest, but I prefer the original designs. There's some Pokemon I prefer. I prefer the red Gyarados, of course. I think everyone likes the red Gyarados, just because the sheer amount we're used to seeing it. But, yeah, I like shiny Metagross, of course. There's a few Pokemon, but shiny Charizard, and but all in all, I'm not too big of a fan of shiny Pokemon. But still, they're cool, I guess. Anyway, I'll stop talking about shiny Pokemon. Let's actually try and capture this, shall we? It's now or never, pretty much. Gee, Gyarados is getting weaker. Okay then, Pokeball, go. Please, capture this. Capture. One, it's gonna Leer. That's fine with me. I mean, it knows Bite, which is physical, so our defense does matter for that. But it knows Dragon Rage, and I'm not scared of Dragon Rage. Oh, okay. Now it's now or never. Okay, please, for the love of God, please capture. Didn't do anything. Damn it. Okay then, so take 2 of trying to capture this, and I'm not even too sure if soft resetting in Nuzlocke run is allowed, but all we're trying to do is capture this Gyarados here, so I don't see how it can be too illegal. I mean, Raticate and Shuckle did die in the previous take, but it's not too big of a deal, right guys? Right? Now, is this allowed? Just say it is. Be nice to me. Anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna poison Powder it this time round. I'm not gonna poison it because, yeah, I thought putting a status, well, giving a status problem would maybe help, but all it did was really kill it. So, yeah, let's just avoid doing that. Let's actually just capture it. Ah, Dragon Rage. If only Alice was at full health. No. Alice has died. Oh, God. Now what shall we use? Let's switch into Pidgeotto. We need to make sure we focus on our HP as well, because all it takes is 1 Dragon Rage, and already that would do more than half our damage, so... Oh, more than half our HP, so... Yeah, we need to be aware of our own HP, but I think after this quick attack we'll start chucking Pokeballs. Yeah, we should still be able to survive a Leer after that, so yeah, let's start chucking them Pokeballs, shall we? It's a shame we can't use any other type of Pokeballs, because this would be a very easy capture. But no, we have to capture it in a Pokeball. We have to, I don't know why I said have to, but we have to capture it in a Pokeball. And that was really simple. Wow. Nice. I timed my saying capture at the right time then. It's a conspiracy. It actually works. I promise. They said that during past strife, Gyarados would appear and leave blazing ruins in its wake. Cool. Let's nickname Gyarados. I'm so... You know, you guys can nickname it for me. I'll nickname it in like part 14. You guys can nickname that for me. There we go. Red scale. Very nice. We can get the experience share from Mr. Pokemon now. And let's head back to shore where Lance and a pretty awesome Dragonite is waiting for us. But Gyarados wasn't acting right, as I feared somebody must have forced it to evolve. Did you come here because of the wild tales? You're Philip. I'm Lance, a trainer like you. Heard some rumbling, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Philip. I can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Yes, we can, because you're a bit of a legend, Lance. Excellent. Seems that the Lake of Rage Magikarp's being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is probably the cause, and that suspicious souvenir shop. I'll be waiting for you in Mahogany, Philip. And he flies away. Very nice. Lance is a pretty awesome character. Anyway, I think now's a good time to end off the episode. Wow, we didn't really do all too much in today's episode. But yeah, next time we are going to probably take on spoilers. I won't spoil it for people who don't know, even though everyone who's watching this has watched it. We're also going to take on the 7th gyms in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and until next time, peace out.